love,
Respect. You gotta have that respect.
communication,
Loyalty.
keep that talking straight,
Loyalty all the way.
and trust. What?
Progression music.
We on the journey, buckle up, we going for a ride.
We here to give you that connection with the joy inside.
I speak for his, I ain't pressed, I know they done it for me.
I'm here for sis. We ain't stressed if you was always sunny.
The his and hers view. His and hers view, boy. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Big Stove, man, coming to you like I never left before. The his and hers view. I'm here with my wifey. You know what I'm talking about. What's good, Jody?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Moonie Holmes on the mic with Big Stove, the hubby.
Yeah, we about to get something started for y'all, man. The his and hers view is basically a show where we give you our views. You know, I'm going to give you my side. She going to give you her side. Now, my side might be a little bit more comedic. You know, I'm more laid back than she is. And her side might be a little bit more deep. But that's just who she is. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep, that's who I am. It's going to be deep, real, and hardcore truth.
All right, so just to start it off, and so you guys can get to know us, you know, the Stovers in the building. We're a real couple. You know what I'm saying? We really do this. This ain't no play. We really do this. You know,
Yes.
It's not just for show.
Most definitely. We've grown together. We've learned each other together. The journey to here has been beautiful. No complaints on my end.
Yeah. So when we get into this show, we might battle back and forth, but it's all love in the end. You know, I might get upset.
Yes, he might.
And I'll try my best to hold back my anger. I can turn into the Hulk real quick, so it happens.
Very quick. And we've figured it out within ourselves. You know, he's passionate even though he don't want to recognize it. And I'm passionate as well. But I love to talk through things. I love to communicate because communication is key to any relationship. Friendship, familyship. I made up something. Family. Oh, we got an episode called Family, by the way. But anyway. Friendly.
Oh, friendly. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
You my friend, but you my family. My bad, y'all.
Yeah.
You get it. Yeah. So, that's that.
Okay, so a little bit about us. We've been married and in a relationship for like 2 years. The reason I combined them, because trust me, bro, if you would have saw us coming up when we first started, you would have thought we was married from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was living all the way over here in Coral Gables, and she was living all the way out here in Miami Shores. And within about 2-3 months, I was practically living here because I didn't like where I was at. It was not for me. It was okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, my boys, you know, I love them, you know. They also my groomsmen, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Zach and Justin. But 3 men in the house, I already graduated from college, you know, that whole fraternity feel. I was like, yeah, no, I like my little privacy space. I'm pretty sure they did. You know when you're in a house with them and everybody don't pick up their slack, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm the cleanest person ever.
I'm glad.
But there was times where I was just like, bro, y'all not gonna clean up this kitchen and y'all just like dirtied it, you know? Or it'll be times I'll come home and it'll been like 3-4 days since I've been there, and you can tell the kitchen ain't been touched since I left. Craziness. Yeah, whatever. I said I wasn't clean. You know?
Okay, I ain't saying nothing.
But when I get tired of it, I make some changes. So yeah.
He does. I can say that he does. So tell them a little bit about yourself personally.
Oh, personally, I'm the man. That's that's pretty much how you put that together. That's who I am. I am the man. The giant with the plan. You know what I'm saying? That's who I am now. But I'm a musician, a rapper, artist, graphic designer, all around artist. Let's just put it like that. Whether it's physical, visual, digital, whatever you want to put it together, I'm an artist. So that's what I do. I got a bachelor's, I got a master's. I'm told you, I'm just that guy. That's who I am. You know, when you see me, you just look at it and be like, that's that guy. You know, that's how you put that. So that's enough about me. I don't want to go into it deep. So go ahead, Shorty.
Okay, well, I'm Moonie. At first, I started off doing poetry events in Miami, Florida, with the incredible MH professionals. That's Will Sirius and Jermaine Cole. I feel like they're my uncles still to this day. You know, so I started off with poetry, then I branched over to some plus size modeling, then I branched over to some stage plays management, and then I decided I wanted to do my own thing and start my own digital media company, which was at the time Untapped Miami, and I have since then branched off to Untapped Media Group. We do basically visuals, interviews, visual reels that I call it, as in promotional visual content for your business and your entrepreneurship. We also do website designs, graphic designs from Big Stove, because he's more the graphic than me. I do a little graphic, but you know, he dig a little deep. We gonna talk about that deep a little later.
She turned the whole intro into a promotional campaign, y'all.
You got? See, I'm about to cuss.
Look, I said, give you an intro, tell me a little bit about yourself, and she went into a whole
That is about myself.
campaign for marketing.
That is about myself.
That's fine.
That's what my company do, market.
I see. And you sure told the world today.
Yes, they gonna learn today.
Okay, you wanna learn today? Say it with your chest. Okay, I'm done.
I was ready. I was waiting for you to plug your businesses. That's what I asked you.
You know, I thought about that, and I was like, this is a podcast. I'll have more than enough time to plug some stuff. Might even do some little sponsorships for myself. Who knows? But
well,
now,
listen,
I'm just trying to get through to the question.
Didn't I say straightforward? I'm hardcore to the truth.
Didn't I tell you stop touching the microphone if you could hear that?
Oh, my bad.
Jeez Louise. All right, so basically, we go get into it. A little quick question just to start it off. You know, this is our first show, of many that we're gonna have for y'all. Try to do it a weekly. You know what I'm saying? That's the game plan. We're gonna try to give you something at least every weekend for you to ponder on, and then y'all can chime in and send us an email and let us know what questions you want us to talk about. All the questions are not going to be geared towards relationships. We could be talking about current events, something we saw on Instagram, Snapchat, and all that other stuff that y'all... TikToking and dancing and doing everything with the Dougie and all that stuff, bringing it back. We're going to talk about everything, you know what I'm saying? So, but what we're going to do today is just to start off, it's our first show. So let's start it off with something, since we came in, just the relationship thing, we the truth, we've been doing this for real. So we're going to start it off and say, what is love? Let's start it off there.
Oh, really? You getting deep?
Man, that's deep for you, because when you hear what I say, I'm going to be like, hey.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to be like, hey, too. Come on with it.
So, what I think love is, like I said, I speak for the fellas. Not all the fellas, because some of y'all going to be like, I wouldn't say that. But that's just who I am. So, when I think what is love, it's not so much just Mr. Milkbone. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing to do with it. That's the bonus part. We don't need that all the time. Because I honestly tell you, when we started our relationship, we didn't do that, at least for the first 2-3 months.
You damn right.
You know what I'm saying? We was actually not on it. I didn't even kiss her until we said, let's be in a relationship. I tried something new. Trust me, anybody that knows me in the past knows that's not the guy that I was. You know what I'm saying? It usually didn't take more than 24, 72 hours, and then it was on the popping, you feel me? But I tried something new when I moved out here to Miami, you know what I'm saying? Try something out, because everything else wasn't working. But what is love? It's support, it's trust, it's happiness, it's a little bit of everything. And a lot of people forget that love plays a part in everything, not just sexual or not just intimacy or anything like that. It's way more than that. When you that feeling when you get up in the morning, the first person you think about is your lady or your dude. You know what I'm saying? Or when you go to bed, the first thing you think about is they cool or is they in good health, Or if they down on their luck, you trying to put together as much money as you can to try and fix the situation because you want to make sure that you can help them out any way you can. Like, it's a lot of stuff that goes into love, Love can be in a lot of form of different ways. It ain't always verbal. It ain't always physical. You got mental. You got emotional. It's a lot of stuff that plays into love, And when you find that one that you want to be in love with for the rest of your life, love you for life. Yeah, when you get to that point, you know what's up, And sometimes we're not perfect. There's going to be times where you thought you found the love of your life, and then you find out it just wasn't right. It happens. No one's perfect, but you don't beat each other down. You go about your way and get it going. Because you know what they say, if you love it, let it go. And if you come back, it's even stronger than it was before it left. So, that's my view on love. Very broad, not really direct, not deep at all like she thought I was going to do. Because that's not me.
To me, that was deep.
That
was a mouthful. And it was accurate. And I'm shocked that it even came out your mouth.
She be selling out, yo. You know what I'm saying? Especially now that we got a little podcast going on. She just be straight selling out. Like,
no, I don't.
Man, sell out.
I'm just hardcore truth, like I said in the beginning. But anyway, let me explain why, for sis, why it took 3 months to get where it got, okay? In the past, I've had... Can I cuss on this podcast, babe? Are we allowed to cuss? I had some fuck niggas in the past, okay? Straight hood, 305 Miami, okay? I had some straight... hood niggas, okay? And I thought it was love, but it wasn't. So when it came to Big Stove, I was just on a journey of my own. I was just focused on my business. I was focused on my personal endeavors. And then when he came along, I was extremely cautious because I didn't want to fall into another hole that I used to be in the past. So I wanted to make sure, is he willing to wait for me? Is he willing to go on this journey with me? I want him to get to know me. And the first conversation I ever had with you, I said, I don't trust easily. That was the first thing. You have to be transparent with these dudes out here because is you going to want me for me or you're not going to want me for me? But my definition of love is exactly what you said. It is trust. It is lifting each other up, especially building each other up. Do not tear down your mate with your words. Even when they're down and out, you always have to uplift them. Your mate could be having a stressful day. You don't know it. So just make sure you communicate, talk to your mate, make sure everything is fine. This is a teamwork. It's not 50-50. It's 100-100. We both have to give 100% into relationships, and that's for anybody out there. You know what I mean? Love is that feeling you get when you know that God brought you this person and you want to do everything you can to cherish this person and build this person up. That is my definition of love. Once you know you found somebody you love, hold on to them. Like they say in that Wale song. Matrimony.
I was about to say, because you lost me. I don't know that much about Wale. He cool. You know what I'm saying? But I don't.
See, I be on that vibe, though. I be on that music vibe.
Yeah, see, she a little different for me.
Wale a Gemini, too. Shout out to the Geminis. Whoop, whoop.
Capricorn. Ooh, hey, we out here, man. Capricorn's in the building. Shouts out to Cleveland, man, because she... Okay, we live in Miami. We live in Miami. We do. We do live in Miami, but I'm not from Miami. I am originally from Cleveland, Ohio, 216 Lakeshore Boulevard. What's popping with you? Euclid, Ohio. We in this mug. You.
Shout out to y'all.
But we just wanted to give you a little bit about us, man. And what you'll see, like what we was talking about with Wale, she's more of the vibey music, the lo-fi music, the sit back and smoke a bag of weed music. I'm a little different than that. I like to kick it. I like to party, man. We kick it. We go to strip clubs. You throw some dollars, man.
Listen, I go to the strip club now. I introduce you to the strip clubs now.
Hey, trust me, I'm going to tell you one thing about this whole strip club thing. And then we're going to probably get ready to wrap it up. But I'm going to tell you something about this strip club thing. When you're in Cleveland and you see these strip clubs, they don't let you touch. They don't let you get close to these women. It's all bikini bars unless you go to the back room. And even then, you really can't, you don't do nothing. Even the tricks, the moves, everything is just different. You see a lot of skinny, ain't eating 3-week type chicks in Cleveland. And then, I come down to Mother Loving Miami, man. I trust me. I went to the strip club for the first time when I walked in the door, right? And then I was like, Uncle Luke, oh God, it's just like the video. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I wasn't expecting that. I get in there and I'm like, oh, she ain't got no clothes on.
Oh Lord.
Because in Cleveland, it's always bikini bars. So you always got to imagine what somebody might look like without things on unless you're going to put the money out. Baby. And I was like, oh, where the bouncer at? She about to get in trouble. Where's security? She on the floor with no clothes on. And then everybody was like, bro, that's normal here. And I'm like, what?
Yes, it is.
That's
Even women
different.
go to strip clubs and don't feel no type of way when they dudes go to strip clubs.
Man, that's big different because in Cleveland, no.
Now listen, if you going to the strip club all the time, it may be a problem. But we don't really have clubs like we used to back in the day. So we mainly do strip clubs because strip clubs, and anyway, you can't dance. Girls can't dance at strip clubs because you're taking away the attention from the strippers. But it's a vibe. The strip clubs is a vibe. And I want to piggyback off of what you said. I am a low weed smoking type of listening to music chick right now. But back in my 20s, I was that hardcore rap. That's all I listened to was rap. Straight rap. Nothing else. Rap, hip hop. But the music nowadays, I feel, has shifted. So I don't really mess with this rap music nowadays.
That's a whole show in itself that we're going to have to hit y'all with.
I just want to let y'all know,
Yeah, it's a different vibe out there, you know what I'm saying? But back to the strip club thing.
Okay.
So, I've never been the one to take my mate to the strip club because I feel awkward. You go to the strip club, it's a whole lot of women in there. It's a whole lot of, fantasy women in there that you only see on IG and stuff. And a lot of dudes be gawking. They look. They stare. You see a booty clap. You're like, oh, here's your dollar.
Well, not really. Not the dudes that's down here. They see that every day.
See, that we don't see that every day in Cleveland. You go to Cleveland, you might see a baddie during the summertime, and that's it.
Because y'all got to be bundled during the winter.
Man, look.
That's why I'm a Cleveland visitor in the summer.
Even when it's cold out here, you still see them. Like, you come out here, it's a plethora of different varieties of women out here, and you don't have that in Cleveland. So when we come to the strip clubs out here, we sitting there with the eyes open wide, with the mouth to the floor like the wolf in the cartoon, okay? It's serious. And when me and her went one time, now, she tells me, babe, I don't mind. You could look. That's what it's for. Bullshit.
Why is bullshit?
No. I'm a justice. No. Women, y'all ain't slick. Let a dude look at a chick too hard. You gonna be mad. No.
There's different looks, though. You in a strip club. Ain't nothing but ass and titties.
I don't give a fuck.
Now, if you out in the street and we out in public and you want to fucking break your neck looking at somebody, that's a different story.
See, but I wouldn't do that either. But I'm just saying, in the strip club, it's just like being out there. Because even though you say, I don't want you to look at all these other people, but in the strip club, it's for that. We understand. But some women, even though they say that, behind it, they got a small insecurity because they know what type of woman you like. And if that woman walks into the strip club and you looking, they gonna feel some type of way. I don't care what you say, babe. I know for a fact, a small part of you, if you saw me, like, damn, she got a fat ass. And you know how men think. Because a lot of men, when we look at something...
why would you say that out loud, though?
You wouldn't say that out loud. We be thinking that shit.
Okay.
I would never say that shit out loud.
Okay, if I don't hear you say it, then we good.
Nah, it's just the fact of it. If I look over there, I just feel like
I
the
ain't
woman...
gonna lie, I'll probably be thinking the same thing. Damn, she got a fat ass, but I'm gonna be thinking, is it real? Did she get
Nah, see, dudes is like, damn. Imagining different ways you can see that bitch clapping and what kind of dresses she can wear, what pants she got on. So, I don't even go into that. If I go to the strip club with her and she'll be the one to tell you. She'll go up there and throw money. She'll go up there and might even smack a cheek. I ain't doing shit. I'm on my phone playing cell phone games or eating some wings and shit. Ain't paying. I'm watching the game on the TV. I ain't paying these women no motherfucking mind, nigga.
Well, that's good, man.
This shit, it feels weird. It does.
I'm glad you got that mentality, though.
Whatever. Like, take a nigga to the buffet line and say, you can't eat that, though. Like, that's just wrong. But I don't look, though. That's just me. It feels weird. Now, when I'm with my boys, I have fun. But maybe y'all could even chime in on that later. Women, if you take your man to the strip club, what is allowed? That's a question. I need to know this. If you take your man to the strip club, what is allowed? Can you look?
Don't even want their man in the strip club.
True. But the ones that do, I want to know. Can they look? Can they stare? Can they slap a cheek? Now, this is the big one. Because when dudes go to the strip club, what do they want? They want a table dance. Can your man get a table dance while sitting right next to you?
Of course.
Bullshit.
That's not bullshit.
Nope, not doing it. Nope.
Listen, ladies, okay? So us Miami women, we don't care, cause we'll pay for it sometimes. Now, if your insecurities think your thing gonna get up while she dancing on you, that's you. They ain't got nothing to do with us. Cause at the end of the day, you're not leaving with her.
I know that. And if any man out here, you a damn fool if you think you gonna get a table dance and your dick ain't gonna get hard. Lions. The lies you tell. Babe, I'm gonna be alright. Watch, I'm gonna be straight. Mm-hmm. And she get up and your shit standing up like the Statue of Liberty. No.
Okay, babe. This is an intro episode. We're not gonna get deep into the strip clubs, okay?
I'm just saying. This shit
I know
wild.
you're very passionate about that. It's okay. But what I do want the people to know, and this is up to you, I want them to know how we came about.
On Facebook dating.
On Facebook dating.
Hey, yo, trust me. All right, and this for real. This is gonna end the show. So, how this even happened? How this even came about? All right. Before I moved down to Miami, I was on Instagram trying to find somebody that I could become a friend with before I got here, so that I could like know something. You not be completely oblivious to what's going on down here. Because when I came, I didn't know a soul other than the dudes I came with. Mm-hmm. So I haven't even been to Florida before, so I didn't know what I was walking into. But I seen this shorty on Instagram, and I was like, damn, she bad as fuck, man. And then
I just be chilling.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, I'm about to shoot the fair ones with her right now. Then I was like, nigga, you ain't got no job yet. You unemployed. You ain't got no money. Nigga, you coming down here with 2 garbage bags full of clothes like you just did a bit for the last 5 years. I was like, nah, I'm going to let that go. I'm going to let that go. Because more than likely, she got a dude.
I did.
And I'm going to get turned down. So I'm going to let that go. So for the first 3 months, I was on my fuck nigga shit, having my fun. Mm-hmm. And then Facebook dating randomly happened. And I was like, oh, let me see what this is about. I'll make a little page, you know what I'm saying? I ain't against online dating. I don't like being out there anyways. You could act a fool on online dating, and then when you meet them, you be comfortable, But I was going through, and I saw her picture come up on there. So I was like, the lies you tell. All right, God, I got you.
He thought I was fake, y'all.
I was like, hey, she on here. She had to make a page on Facebook. I'm like, this gotta be her. Why would she do that if she got a dude? You know what I'm saying? All right, God, I got you, man. You said it. You gave me another shot. I'm gonna try. I shot the fair one. I threw a couple messages out. Took her like 3-4 days. But when she finally responded back, I was like, okay, she real. Whew. I was scared, man, because I was like, man, I was putting my eggs in one basket with that one, bruh. And what the crazy thing about it is, remember I said I live in Coral Gables. She live in Miami Shores, right? But we actually worked way out in Tamarack, so that's like 45 minutes away.
About an hour, depending on traffic.
Right, depending on traffic. And after we connected on Facebook, and we decided, let's go to lunch one time.
Let me plug in something.
Oh.
Ladies, he had meaningful conversations. You know them dudes that give you that 2-3 sentence, sometimes not even a whole sentence type of thing? He gave me paragraphs to read, y'all. Oh, yeah, paragraphs to read. So I knew that the communication was going to be on point, and he wasn't holding nothing back. I'm sorry to plug in, but go right ahead.
You good. I definitely wasn't holding nothing back. I was brutally honest, y'all. Like, I was telling stuff that most niggas would not even say. Like, I was telling her my past, how I used to do fuck nigga shit and everything, but I'm trying to be better.
He did.
Most men don't do that. I was like, I don't know her. I'm going to just tell her the truth. And if she
That's how you got to do, though. Tell them the truth.
Yeah. So how did that happen? We like, yeah, let's go meet on this lunch date. Send me your location. We'll see where you are. Now, people, Miami is a huge place.
Yes, it is.
A huge place. And to find out that both of y'all work 45 minutes away from where you live, but our jobs were literally down the street from each other, bruh. How does that happen? Literally down the street from each other, bruh?
I ain't even gonna lie. That was a sign for me to go on this date.
Because I'm like, ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way. Because I was like, I'll walk to you. I ain't even had no car at the time. I was like, I'll walk. That's down the street. So we just went to this little Dunkin' Donuts down the street, had a little talk. I got a little bit in trouble because I definitely went over my hour for break. But it's okay.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Mm-hmm. You was on break?
I was on break.
Oh, yeah,
I just let it go. They ain't care. I ended up quitting that job a couple months later anyway. But, yeah, and that's how it happened. We started rapping, and that's how it happened. First date, it was at Top Golf, and we went to Duffy's, and that was the end of it, and now we here.
Yeah, now we here.
I ain't gonna lie, though, even though we wasn't touching or nothing, I remember on the first day she had this little pantsuit on, bruh.
Lord.
We was at Duffy's getting a little tip on. She walked past me or whatever. I was sitting down. She was standing up. I was looking back. I was like, ooh, she got the cheeks raw. I'm about to slap a clapper.
Okay.
But all right, y'all. So that's pretty much the first intro of the show. We're gonna have a lot more. Like I said, every week we're gonna try to put something together. We're gonna be more structured for the rest of them. Right now, we were just
freestyle. It was
really freestyling the whole show. So that's a little bit about that, man. It's your boy Big Stove, and you got your girl
Moonie Holmes, about to be Moonie Holmes-stover.
Boy. All right, and we about to get up out of here, y'all, man. Y'all have a good one. Chime in, send us some emails, let us know some questions y'all want us to ask, and we will go ahead and get it popping for you, man.
Stay blessed, y'all.
His and Hers View, and we out.